It's finally dying down.
Here,
It's,
stand over by the river.
I had just, so when the rain started about maybe 20 minutes ago, I was stuck over there next to the marriage chapel, the wedding chapel, and we stood there for about 15 minutes. When it finally started dying down, I started coming over this way to get home, and look at what I found. This has died down compared to what it was earlier. I think what the problem might be, and I can't confirm this, but I believe that this storm drain is either filled the capacity. Yeah, you can see it. Water's trying to get down inside the drain right now. I think it might be clogged. 1 second, I'm going to get the link for this. Hi. Sorry, that's my neighbor. I'm going to see if I can get a link. I'm going to share this. Give me 1 moment, guys. I'm going to see if I can. Good, we're still streaming. So this has died down considerably compared to what it was. Water is trying to get down into this drain, so I think the thing got clogged. Because what's supposed to happen is water is supposed to get downhill, down Virginia Street, or up Virginia Street technically, and go into this massive storm drain that's actually built for high currents. It's got the angled grating. Yeah. Now, look at this. Wave! Say hi! These are my neighbors! We are currently underwater. The Riverside Artist Loft building is currently being flooded. We've already contacted maintenance. They're aware of the situation. They're coming down. Hey, Catherine! Did you contact anyone from the city to let them know? I let Sandra know. Does the city know? They need to clear this drain. It's clogged. So, welcome to Reno. Oh my God, this is crazy. And of course, on top of everything, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have a rainbow here. So, how's everyone doing? Man, oh man, what a day. Okay. So, I might have to go in through the back of the building, I was told earlier. But yeah, this was the breaking point right here. This drain was clogged. Because look at what's happening. Oh, okay, now it's finally... Yeah, let's check out the condition of this drain. You know what? Okay. It wasn't clogged. It was overfilled. It couldn't. The voltage or the amount of current of the water that was flowing into this was too high, and it just couldn't handle it. So it started flowing up onto the sidewalk and into our building. Because this is the lowest point here. Remember, what happened was when they created the Virginia Street Bridge, they raised this up. So when they did that, this was their contingency plan right here, because otherwise it would have to travel uphill. Obviously it didn't. It used the lowest path and started draining all the way down the Riverwalk, and because of that, it flooded the building. Oh my God, they actually... They put, they're not sandbags, they must be, they look like bed sheets. Bed sheets. I know, okay, hey guys, I'm getting a better picture about what happened. So remember how when they created the Virginia Street Bridge, it goes uphill now instead of continuing downhill?
Yeah.
That one single grate right there was their contingency plan. There was too much current and it got over flooded, and so what happened is the water took the next best path and took the lowest route, which is around the Riverwalk. You should have seen it. There was a river going down the Riverwalk.
Wow.
It was at least 6 inches high, if not higher, but it was probably around at least 6 inches high. So
Oh yeah.
God, are we going to get more?
I don't know,
That's
but
what I said. Are we in the eye of the storm?
we got a rainbow over here. Well, I mean, because it's supposed to be, yeah, we got a rainbow.
And it's lightning.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, so.
Okay, my dogs are losing their mind right now.
I'm just so loving this.
One thunderclap. All right. Okay. Well, so I was taking pictures of the parade. I was over by the Reno sign, and I started noticing that we didn't have any large thunderclaps to kind of give us a warning like
No.
usually happens. They just
Yeah,
started
we
coming
did.
down.
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
We have our TV up so goddamn loud. I didn't hear any of it.
I know, I heard it, and you know, of course, Koo's just like,
Right. Oh, hey, now we got 2 watchers. I'm live, by the way. I guess I should let you know.
Yeah, that would have been.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'd like to have.
Well, I mean,
makeup on. I would have done my hair.
I'm sorry, but look at this. See, now we're going to have to. We're probably going to have to do someone. I'll help Sandra, but we're going to have to get some push brooms because this point here. See, here's the thing. Remember how I cleaned out this gutter?
Yeah.
It got clogged again. They said they were going to come by and start cleaning it at least every 3 months. It's been at least 3 months. It's been since May, and the storm water is supposed to go down at the far end of that drain over there. See, over here there's a drain on the long side of the.
Well, the whole entire thing is a drain.
Yeah, but see right here.
We got a reservoir.
Right here, there's a drain. It's probably clogged because the water is supposed to be going down inside this drain, and it's not. And I told the city 3 months ago, this drain, they didn't realize that this drain existed since 2017. It hadn't been cleaned for 5 years, right? And so when I went out and I cleaned it, it was completely cleaned out. In that 3-month time, all of the buildup on the inside, all of the leaves and everything and trash built back up, and look at this. The water is not going down where it should be. I told them about this. This was a bad design. This was a bad design. When they created this new bridge, the elevation rises up as it goes toward the bridge, and so therefore the contingency for drainage was this one drain over here that got overfilled because there was too much water that came down the street. So that's not enough. This is an inadequate drain over here. And this drain got clogged up with leaves because the city hasn't been maintaining it. So if you guys are just joining us, I posted a video on my Twitter showing when it was at its peak. This entire Riverwalk was completely submerged with fast-flowing water, about 6 to 8 inches, I would estimate, and it was going all the way down toward. You see where there's leaves? I'm going to walk this way. There's leaves way down over here. That's where the dry part was, because in other words, that's higher elevation. The water was going all the way through the Wild River Grill, through the outdoor seating area. Probably, let's check out the eddy to see what's happening there, because this is also a low elevation point for them too. I'm sure that the water was draining through Riverwalk, through the eddy. Yeah, you can see. This poor little thing tried its best. This poor little thing tried its best to pick up the pieces, but it couldn't do it. I mean, this was a massive river. Just go to my Twitter feed. If you guys came here from Twitter, so you can see the stream, but this is where the high point was. And I wonder where it drained out to. You know what? If this part didn't get raised, it probably would have gone right down into the river this way, but it couldn't do it. So yeah, there we go. It had to have gone this way, down here. This could have been really the only, and this is one of the older grates. This has been around here for a long time. So we have a problem. the new Virginia Street Bridge is higher elevation, which is great. The reason why they raised the Virginia Street Bridge is to prevent flooding in the river when there's high current. Well, that worked. In 2017 and early 2018, I believe it was. I believe it was that, or it could have been 16, 17. I can't remember. The last time we had a big flood warning was at least 5 or 6 years ago now. I streamed on my YouTube channel the goings-ons because I had a good vantage point from my apartment building, and so for like 3 or 4 days straight, I was streaming 24/7, and we had like 600 concurrent watchers back then. You know, this is before YouTube started censoring anything weather related. So here's what happened. Okay, let me go back to so what happened here is when the new Virginia Street Bridge was created, this bridge is about 6 to 8 feet higher than the original one that was created in 1905. This was in 2017. So this is uphill. Now I'm walking downhill. I'm walking away from the bridge, right? And as you come here to handle, because you know the engineers realize, okay, well this is a downhill street. This is the only grate that we have. It's meant for high flow, hence why you can see it's at an angle. So you know when the water's coming this way, it's going to go right into here. There was too much water. I thought it was clogged. I thought it was clogged, but it wasn't. There was just too much water that came down Virginia Street, downstream, right? When that happened, the water had nowhere else to go, so it took the low point here, the ADA compliant crosswalk, went right into the building, right into the building, and was, like I said, at its highest was probably about 6 to 8 inches high. They went ahead and put some bed sheets as a quick little blocker. The inside, I haven't opened this. I can't open it because it's blocked right now. But this wasn't enough. So it started going down this way. This is the original grade where this building was erected in 1926 and 27. Okay. Now the water is stuck. The reason why the water is stuck here, this is the lowest point. So the engineers also came up with another contingency in case if this area got flooded, and that too has failed. Because, as you can see, there is this wasn't cleaned for 5 years. In May of this year, since the city had not maintained it for 5 or 6 years, I went ahead and got my little trawl and a bunch of buckets and cleaned out 5 years of soil that had, you know, topsoil that had been formed. It was like compost, right? And this person who was homeless happened to see me doing this, and you know, because he offered to help me because he said he just wanted to help. So homeless guy and a weirdo with a camera was able to do what the city was not able to do for 6 years. So what happened? I contacted the city through Reno Direct, and Reno did not even know that this drain here existed. They didn't know. So they said they would put it on their schedule to be cleaned every 3 or 4 months. That was in May. It's now August. So what's that? May, June, July, August? They better clean it because guess what? It's clogged. Why was it clogged? Because in that 3 months time, enough leaves and debris and trash had filled into this drain to clog it, because it's not going anywhere. It's just sitting here now. The water is subsiding very slowly, so there must be a blockage. If I were to go upstairs to my apartment and get my ratchet wrench, I could probably open this thing up and get the leaves out. But the thing is though, I'm not going to do that though, because this grate is a drop down of about maybe 3 feet. So it goes down under the bridge, and I think it's a separate system, but there's a couple of systems that go underneath here. There's a storm drain, and then there is the Cochrane ditch. The Cochrane ditch is an agricultural ditch that was installed for agriculture back in the 19th century. It starts way over there at right past Sierra Street, and they have to clean that out seasonally because a lot of debris and everything from the river gets into the Cochrane ditch. The Cochrane ditch goes underneath this street, around the post office, and then starts making a curve down around where Lake Street and Holcomb is, and heads all the way south underneath the entire city until it gets to Virginia Lake. So there's 2 systems here. So I think when they created the system for this, they had to go deep enough to go underneath the ditch, because the ditch is the highest. It's the highest thing. They had to go one depth lower, I believe, to be able to get the storm drain system going. And I don't know where this storm drain drains out. Does it drain at the river? Because that's the way they would have had to design it, because remember, originally this bridge here went down. This was the lowest point here at this bridge, because it was the lowest bridge. It was built in 1905. It was the major one, and that's the reason why it had to be replaced, is because it was way too low resolution. But man, look at these clouds. Woo! Did you see that? I think I caught that.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? Sorry, I'm streaming right now. I'm overacting because I'm on YouTube. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it suddenly got warm. What's going to happen next? We don't know. Here's our beautiful post office, and our beautiful lamps, and our beautiful concrete, and our beautiful buildings. Wow, listen to that. Yeah, the storm front's already passed by. It suddenly got a lot hotter. I'm just checking, I'm just curious, because when they created this new bridge, this entire railing here is brand new. They made it match the original railing, which starts right here, because when they made this, the bridge used to come this way. It was a lot shorter. And so they created, I believe this might be where it drains out. That might be it. I don't know if I can zoom in. Probably not. Man, I love Reno. I think the last time I saw anything like this happen downtown, well, okay, like this. When I say like this, I mean the flash flood was probably, what, last year? This happens every summer. For the last 5 years, I've noticed that every summer we got a massive, oh yeah, look at this. Wow, complete clear skies west of here. So it's over. And look at the moon. Ooh, another lightning. And I'm going to point this way because this is where the lightning is. But yeah, that's the storm that just passed us by. That's the storm system.
Hey, fucking night coming in hard. River's still low.
Hey, it's a bike night. How you guys doing? Cool.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Man, okay. I'm going to see if I can walk over here. Oh, here it comes. Okay, you see that? I told myself I was going to point this way. See, they're getting ready for it because this is the Wednesday night bike ride. They have at least 100 people show up every week. I forgot it's Wednesday night. I participated in this about a month ago and it was awesome. Oh, hey, the lights just came on. Man, they're going to have a time tonight. They have no idea what just happened downtown. I keep saying I'm going to point at the clouds. And I keep on forgetting. There's too much to look at. I'm losing viewers. No! Oh god, hey, we just got one more. Hello. Hello there. No, we aren't losing viewers. We're gaining viewers. Of course, actually, we had a maximum at one point of 6 people watching. And I'm just doing this because it was freaking crazy. Okay, so I believe that my video, if you guys want to scroll back, you don't have to keep on watching live. If you go to the red bar down at the bottom of this streaming video, you should be able to grab the bar and scroll all the way to the very beginning of this video, and you'll see what it was like about maybe 20 minutes ago in front of my building. Just scroll that bar, the progress bar, all the way to the left where it began, and let go of it, and it should start playing at the beginning of the video. And you'll see what was happening in front of the building. So now we got to deal with the fact that our building flooded. I don't know how badly it flooded. I haven't. Oh, there it goes. Yay. I haven't been inside my building yet. It's my building. It's my building. It's like Ireland. It's mine. Okay. But yeah, it's a beautiful night out. The parade has all. The parade has all but stopped. This was filled with cars and people watching the parade. Everyone has left. I'm going to see if I can get a shot of these clouds. Look at this. This is beautiful. Hey there, how you doing? Good, good, good. The Riverwalk downtown is probably, I would say, the most beautiful part of the city. Ooh. Okay. So, do I want to eat one of these? I don't know. This was under 6 feet of water. Should I put it in my mouth? I don't know.
Yeah, there's 2 blue, but do the blue one.
Yeah. Hey, it's hard candy, right? You know.
It is hard.
There we go. Okay. I'll save it for later.
It was washed. It's from like China or something.
Dude, did you see? Were you here earlier? This building got flooded because
There's a river in
yes,
Reno, bro.
yeah, on the river, on the Riverwalk.
I could only hope we know, but we're all saying, look at that.
I know. Isn't this crazy? I love this.
And look at that. So we got the sun over there, setting.
Yes.
We got the moon.
We got the moon, the sun,
We got like a split
and
in
look
half.
way
We
back
got
there. I wish I could zoom
Orange, pink, and then in between the buildings.
in. I can't zoom. I'm streaming live
so
right now. Ooh,
good.
there we go. Oh, look at these. This is beautiful.
That's my name.
Look at those clouds
Oh,
behind that building.
oh,
That is beautiful.
it is beautiful. You
Yes.
know what? It's right above First Street.
The clouds are above First Street, or
Literal. Oh,
Wait.
I moved into this room, the 2 fell off, and there was a 0 left.
Oh, yeah?
And one of my friends, my ex, no.
There we go.
If
Oh,
you don't,
got it. I
Mom.
see that. Look at that.
that other 0, bro.
Hey man. So yeah, I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. You want to say hi?
Wow. Hey, there you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my building and see how it is. So it was nice talking with you, sir.
It is.
All right.
Hey, don't miss the show.
Oh yeah. Now, oh man, I wonder where my streamers or my watchers came in from. Not many of them said anything, but my feet are soaking wet. And they were soaked even before I walked in this river, because where I was standing over next to the wedding chapel was also, it wasn't flooding, but it was, I mean, there was so much water raining down so quickly that there was a group of us hiding underneath an awning. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming. I think I've covered this. I don't want to cover it to death. I want to see what's happening with my building. And I'll talk to you all later. And hit me up on Twitter. It's Ratspeed, RATSPEED. If you see this video linked from anyone on Twitter, go ahead and, say hi. Tell me what you thought. Or on here, whatever you want. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye-bye.